Ghana FM, Tadi FM. Accra, 100.5 FM must also pick the feed. Folks, we're live in London on GOB Radio Television. Also picking the feed on TuneIn and modernghana.com. Still on GOB. You can get it still on GOB on www.gobtv.tv. As well, Apple Music. We're live tonight on YouTube, Facebook, respectively. So go to YouTube or Facebook, and then you will get the feed that the program has just started. And of course, every feed, as far as the show is concerned, you can watch it and also distribute it to friends, loved ones. Folks, let's get started. I say obia ehwe bone ebie ni obia kwemu. Ye ka say the Frontline, and I say the weekend Frontline, and a minimum ashasi no. Every oko YouTube no so obenya link no. Oko Facebook no so obenya link no. For the past days, say na internet system na shut it down, and I say na problem kakra ewo ho. Enso Nyankopon adom ya restore nti na nadwi mo share program no ewo YouTube, Facebook, obia oko a obenya program no ho ahwe. The American say sabri obefre unua obefre wadanfo frɛ unua frɛ wadanfo frɛ wo maame frɛ wo papa frɛ nipa bi a wonim wom everybody frɛ obia ye sha see frɛ hemfa boko upper east near across so near the call upper west all the way to Tamale, back to where Ashanti region, capital Kumasi, near the Bira, Ahemfa, Bono, Hornum East to Horn, Hobebia, Accra, ye call Volta region. Ye free Volta region, ye Mayemuso, all the way to Hemfa. Central region, then to Western region, and beyond, Enchi, and all over the world. Timesrao, Enya Quadrawati, Sabri, Uo, TV no, but so say digital TV, flip through the digital TV channels no. Ubenya CTV no wash and kama and yet be a den cry. And now so say Go TV so Go TV no flip through Ubenya CTV na wash manyame na IFFF the amount. Why? Unya the making na unya bra Facebook and now so say bra YouTube. Uba YouTuber type it my CTV GH simple. Inti enutino uba YouTube wa subscribe send a bear me be share program na sia ure fi kura no a wa phone be remind you the moment I be subscribe no press ya doma no ye share program na sia pe system na be trigger ama say be share Frontline program no ase timisel bra YouTube oba subscribe na wo subscribe ya bibia no ebetimi akoye e de ama why anadwi ya pity program ya fe wiase bebia Kens mo fa link nemra na amanfo ntimi enhwe program no ntemso tibibia edit na kwemo folks anadwi assemble ne da ho Alan Kwadwo Chiramanten obi anim no sisi ade we free MPP party nim a breed ono no all command the ground troops sa political group here from movement for change Alan Kwadwo Chiramanten movement for change. One of the policy be about bonti and sa policy no. Almost say a policy be policy a or chirimu say a transformation change. Naturally say eno de a policy a emu ya stronko. Na ye ba be di mu nkomo ebie mu den and a sa policy no ebe ya ma Ghana for. Economic stability, transformation, and sustainability, and the ben. Niama bebre kahon. Yes, ibedi sa unkomoni na. Now, enipa ye ni ibedi sa unkome. Hopeson Yalvi Adorye. Hopeson Yalvi Adorye. Ono no ye. Friend is saying, director, special duties. Alan, Alan movement for change. Yes. Enti bomodian na yeden hwe de beko na hopes be bien sambi so ato ho amaye including Hopeson incarceration ama ene court seminar yeden abem Hopeson de ni na no eba be form she ye be ye no just a easy sao a weekend o a weekend Frontline to Mr. me fe ni agro me nye pesemen kumnya ma unue bi so enhwe bi ti bomoden na wo link ne so ma unua no na unua no so entimi yeden onhwe bi na ye na yemfa ensom oman Ghana wate now yede Alan Kojo Chairman policy ne to nchen a dia yede bedi kan ankasa ahya ase na yese onyankopon ya adma ochina 8 June yes ochina 8 June na demonstration kese bi eba so fa huji mu bi demonstration ben ya demonstration tagline da so no Dumsor vigil Accra Dumsor vigil eba so kire se enkania ye dundum no ene ye dum ne pre de ote ho a oso ne wedum woteti nipa enti nipa wonomo eba be kosa demonstration anaso mu bewura sa demonstration mu no nye asamketo o na Yakopon ya adom a womo kayo se sa demonstration fa wo ho ye den agimu bi kama na bibia no so entimi enye de enkom na hwannem na tie sa demonstration echi me wo eye ora your friend is saying Henry Osei akoto dodona mo be kaya or contested for national organizer on the ticket of the Zeda National Democratic Congress case. All right. Mami Yvonne Nelson, or also Dodwana Munim no actress, or science author, and or science Venice entrepreneur. Yes, Anna. Womina ne ties demonstration each year. Yakopon ya doma or China air basu gidi. Ma enye asemwa asem keto kra folks enti sabri ye bedi sa demonstration ho nkomo enche kra ye bedi sa demonstration ho nkomo enche kra ni we hu said de ne o masiti na sa demonstration de ne be piom ye bedi sa nkomo na enche kra na ye de ne o matoto na kwam now before afima memfa mo rem up next Ghana Speaks proudly sponsored by Ora Black Stars located at Ofanko Barrier. Ora Black Star for Ober from was 053-617-6327. Ora Black Star for Frewonomo was 053-617-6327. At the end of Frewonom, Ober from because Unhia Asasia, Ubesi Udain, Asasia, Ubenyana Wesi a dine, kama. Abrosign our person we see. And our person who sees ship, and our person who sees submarine dying. Which one? Emubia Ora Black Star for Beboamu Wesi. Now, when you my dear, and also say important. See, I can say in the capital, Accra, and Sasson some to quite blows near the Kuntima in Kranti, a tuo, and Sekai Nuya, and yet Tridi Brim Nipa. Nina Chesses assassin and to Kawa Swinty. But as I see me bohu de rodi amawe bi gine fidie so aka kire se ntokwasem bi anim e fully guarantee say unya ntokwasem bi ena efi ebiom asase no so eni achi o ni na e wo krom ubenya bi wo hen kwa benya heya ubenya bi wo kasoa ubenya bi wo breku denchira amasaman ensawom ena hemfa eye cancer potiano baby bebre ni na so ekrom now woto asase na opese eye enkrata ni na de manwa ye be enkrata ni na de amawo kama boni bia enim opese eye enkrata no ye be ya ma efin so ukoto eye asase we ya ye be spread payment na ma na wotua na kakra kopeta ma betuewie na eno na chese bibia de adeda na kwem misro asase semu a wo peda wo die si dream house na ayede no eno nam de solution abana Fre Ora Black Star was 053-617-6327 me be yimfoni natural sa ansase be bia wo koto bia ensuo wo ho kane wo ho drainage gutter bibia ya layout ni na nti wo ni problem take a lesson na hwe nsase egu ho a wo hie bi na wo de si wo dan Ora Black Stars in the very sharp focus. Take a listen.
Oro Black Star Limited. Our lands are everywhere. It depends on the customer's preferred location. We have lands in areas such as Kwabinya, Amasaman, Kaswa, Densura, Bruku, Botsiano, and Insawam. Our lands are very affordable and has no litigation issues. Our lands comes in various sizes such as 70 by 100, 35 by 100, and among others. We have a flexible payments plan that is 3 months, 6 months, and 9 months. The areas are well developed. No need to worry about electricity, water, and other social amenities. You can contact us on 030-2452-555, 030-2452-555, or visit our website at www.oroblackstarlimited.com. Oro Black Star, your preference, our priority. Black Star Limited. Our lands are everywhere. It depends on the customer's preferred location. We have lands in areas such as Kwabinya, Amasaman, Kaswa, Densura, Bruku, Botsiano, and
Great, we are back.
Very affordable.
And this is the weekend Frontline, folks. And Adorye Muamugu online is in and I'm say for the past bay and I'm say online or not a hamokakra. Sisi ade yankopon online ejina so den ti mo show America, Britain, France, Germany, all over the world. Yamamuna akwaba our online viewers. Yes, Abudu Smiler, also I really love your show from Qatar, Osei Qatar, Ebenezer Landry Wilderness. Good evening, Kweku. Thanks for a great show all the time. God bless you. Wendy, I love you so much. Wendy is always with us, no matter how. Rain, shine, yes. Wendy, I'll say hello, everyone. Wendy, you are here. So hope everybody is doing well. Great guys, mabe join you. Until muina mumra online, so nafi yenamo embesum kama. Before, my name is guest Bedin Komono. On Wednesday, the Frontline published one of an explosive national security and joint intelligence committee report. And listeners and viewers will recall the report stated categorically the ineptitude and the corrupt nature of the National Security Coordinator Edward Kweku Asumeni continue to militate against the nation's security architecture. Mokai, Wednesday, made the National Security Report, KCB2. So our report, it was written by the Joint Intelligence Committee. You know, there are about 5 groups: the Fire Service, Immigration, Customs, Police, the military. Kabum, no mina kwatra the National Security Blue Gate ho. And a one me den. One mo drain on main ho the security of the state. Say beya bonibi ento main. But Wednesday, Ghana for munya opportunity na mo share the Frontline no mote o masun. Na migusu na mi inform Ghana for say Enyemi Kweku na meka wo. The National Security Report no Daniel be di se ebria yete oman mu hey anything can happen. Be that of say a group of call them some miscreants or some bad can violate Ghana's territorial waters. And now say they will penetrate through our airspace and now the borderlines. Anything. Bibia betimiesi. And it was according to the report. Now, mo share program no obia who said may kind National Security Report. Now report na nzuho. Indeed, the report went further to disclose the defeat staring at the governing party NPP if the above tendency continue on that trend. Well, the Frontline is about to expose some other senior officers at the apex of the NSA, the National Security Agency. Yes. Ebra me kind report ni chairman. Report no also signed da bibie di se. Afi abenya wotia kunwa suyi eye the governing party NPP. Se one mo anhwe nieme bi ye amfa nieme bi antoto se de so omde toto a enkuguo eda wo manim kwakunya me na me trust our report me kan kire mo. That's here the report. What it means in say the national security for no one more den akofom akoye nieme bebre en wo munim se asem kese bi da ho. But you see they be make say before man ye beto aba no national security for wo munim de dada ansa na aba na yato. And there are so many good reasons why national security for no enim say aban wo te akunwa so no obedi nkunim ana obedi nkuguo. Report na da way for some me we report to cry some way sisi we chire no I cannot me to me fan chire mo bio because I want some way pompon ba no anu odne pa. Yes, report and copy soft copy ni kura me no. Yes, the National Security Offense Joint Intelligence Committee report ni top secret and da no growing concerns situational report, very disturbing, very explosive. Reporting na eka kwanya kweku ana Edward kweku asumeni kronua woda national security wa obo kronua ebiti se oyeden oton gold ebiti se oyeden oye narcotics cocaine ebiti se oyede be or transporting narcotic cocaine outside this country. Adorye Kweku Asumeni, National Security Coordinator. I didn't say this. Your report is saying it. Now, Mokaya, there have been other reports and also Yebabe Denedia. The report is saying that the same National Security Coordinator is also involved in the money laundering. A baby maker money laundering. Some na Muslim Tibida. Say na yabodi. Go and ask your National Security Coordinator if he's doing money laundering or he's not. The report is exposing him, including say all participating in illicit trade, gold, cocaine. Yeah, the cocaine now bono. And yamina mekaye National Security Report is saying this. Maybe somewhere bisa nyankopon ya maybe a Monday ye be adibi. Maybe somewhere aircraft BC airport Kotoka International Airport. They say America say yeah the aircraft no akwa share the military air force base the India. A debate ya de or offense US private Gulf Stream no yeah the akwa air force base until recently me for say barely about little above 2 months near ana and PM say cocaine bia yira ewo airport ho ana yante. What has become of that case? Now, the National Security Minister Ura Kandapa is trying everything possible to avert a major explosion on this government. They know, and let me break the news to you, the US government is monitoring the situation very close. And the reason why some private jetway edaso esiwa entimin ko back to United States is because the American government is a mark playing into. Eban is saying and narcotics and a boom all have been evacuated. National Security Minister, speak. You have to speak. Kweku Asumeni, you have been accused ostensibly to be engaging in illegal trade, which is against the laws of this country. And you are quiet. Yes, so you are cromfo. You are a criminal, a man of many parts, so dirty. Now, in the coming days, the Frontline definitely shall expose some other senior officers at the NSA. Me say in the coming days, the Frontline show would expose other senior officers at the NSA, the National Security Agency, officers whose nefarious activities have impacted negative on the nation's envious national security organization. Yes, and peniphobia mushisha national security wa boni amadie amasa edumakoi enumnyam ebata ho na ema oman security no I so envious even the whole of Africa and then national security now it is Iraq to mop the floor because of boni amudie. Now one person abebo udian adri na makacho se state to nearby also ora why Peter Opata, Mr. Opata, who was national security foreign service meboa yes yebaho Mr. Peter Opate, we are coming there and be a next week or whatever we picture will be at the better bonte. Ghanaians need to know you. Peter Opata, national security foreign directorate research and yama moye ohono President Akufo-Addo should know. Peter Opata, President Akufo-Addo should know. Ekwanya modern national security AC Konko modu ho nyaaye Konko sie ene sika no amanyinya no obi ntimi ho inexplicable wealth muntimi nkyere Ghana for baby amunya ese sika no na ebeya nsem bebre folks minimu besia make a short break me ba Ghana speaks extension ebe pick up gidi na national security mpenifo munyina yie Edward Kwaku Asumeni ejina yie brana be yin nsem na ye dia boss mo no brana be ya no cocaine gold rip case ye ni na toto so bebre. I didn't say this and I'm not the one saying it. I'm saying it reading reports, including a top businessman whose property ever him for Spinters wakwa jidan huge building and a wooden national security young officers Edwo Mekogum and a woody sa dan so the edgy sika free national security or millions of cedis into their private account. You've been accused of say what the one kasa would dying yet directly opposite a dana was in 2 Mirage just around him for Ministry of Foreign Affairs a dana is on Ghana for minima nedia. Now the Baba renting national security saying $200 million. We all right. This is the state Ghana is crumbling, is sinking too fast, and we need a life oxygen to survive because we are going head to head. We are going to hit the iceberg, not the tip of it. Folks, short break me ba. There's an impending demonstration here, and also for Dumsor and who asem and yabete, yababe disan community nefi yura the policy touted by Alan Kojo maintain. Or see the great transformational plan. A DNSM ne woman, Sembe ne was asem. Hopeson Adorye on City Studio. Stick and stay. I am Kwekwanan. I'll be right back.
Limited. Our lands are everywhere. It depends on the customer's preferred location. We have lands in areas such as Kwabenya, Amasaman, Kaswa, Densura, Bruku, Botsiano, and Insawam. Our lands are very affordable and has no litigation issues. Our lands comes in various sizes such as 70 by 100, 35 by 100, and among others. We have a flexible payments plan that is 3 months, 6 months, and 9 months. The areas are well developed. No need to worry about electricity, water, and other social amenities. You can contact us on 030-2452-555, 030-2452-555, or visit our website at www.oralblackstarlimited.com. Oral Blackstar, your preference, our priority.
Welcome back. Just about approximately 34 minutes gone past the hour. 8, we've walked one leg of the journey, remaining one. And now, on Saturday, June 8th, demonstration, if you like, call it vigil, we hit the capital in protest of erratic power supply across the country. And when Sembibri now, the Accra Dumsor vigil would converge at the forecourt of the University of Ghana at 8 a.m. sharp. Na in Penifo. I then AC in Kunya crack na bibia de na kwem na conveners are one more share demonstration we Yenua Penny Henry Osei Akoto Kaneno or contested national organizer or the ticket of the National Democratic Congress, and then Yvonne Nelson, or actress, author, entrepreneur, and also a Kahobi. Yano Mina Bedin Komo in the GV. Now, my main kind, or more press a year statement on the bar about 10 main kind want to be a member or says, to begin with, we wish to acknowledge with thanksgiving your continuous support, patience, and cooperation in the professional discharge of your national duties, duly recognized as the fourth estate of the realm. Today we call for this media engagement due to the recent unreliable power supply, popularly known in our local parlance as Dumsor, which, and rightly so, appears to be the worsening despite the myriad of occurrence from government officials and handlers of the power sector. Since the commencement of this year, many parts of the country have consistently been plunged into a helpless state of darkness, often without prior notice to the consuming public. Whilst most Ghanaians have been experiencing intermittent power outages, others have equally been witnessing either low current situations or intense power outages leading to damage of the electrical gadgets, among other valuable assets. Paper we normally pia bonte. But yes, I come here jeni kwekunum. Osei Akoto ewo studio ha say yene ne nhye nkomo na ase kakra. Osei memwajo. Bibia de dia. Wonderful.
You are doing a fantastic job.
Really, eh? Thank you.
The one that put these cocaine as well.
Yes. Or National Security Coordinator, the man who is supposed to protect you day, noon, and night.
Jesus.
I didn't say it. I'm reading from report. Oh, we've put out several reports out, including the Adorye hey, and you made me the actual for your eyes only. There we. Just read it.
Okay, top secret.
No, I don't know. Mom, me share me kwem was a beji. The baby be.
No. Because you see, on my way on.
Yeah. Yeah.
When you read Article 1, Clause 1, or see the sovereignty of Ghana.
That's right.
In the people of Ghana.
Thank you.
And in whose welfare?
What shall I say on a good
and
note?
For whose welfare the powers of government are to be exercised in a manner and within the limits laid down in this constitution.
Exactly.
Now, I say, this constitution shall be the supreme law of Ghana, and any other law found to be inconsistent with any provisions of this constitution shall, to the extent of its inconsistency, be void.
Exactly.
If it's inconsistent with this constitution, that is a yes.
Yeah, the National Security Coordinator is still at post. He's been accused of cocaine, transporting narcotics.
Wow.
He's been accused of illicit trade in gold. You're accusing of rape.
Hey.
You're accusing of money laundering.
Hey.
Now, overwhelming.
These are serious criminal offenses.
Exactly. And all of the above were not written by Kwekwamite. It was written by a joint intelligence committee. And so that joint intelligence committee, these are the top brass of the nation's security architecture. Trust our report. Adverse findings against their own coordinator. And the president is sitting... Now, why never? Hopeson is secret officer.
No, this is the report. Now, nipa all rape nipa. Oh yeah, illicit gold.
Was accused of raping a 15-year-old girl.
Oh yeah, money laundering.
Yeah.
And then you said cocaine, right?
Yeah, cocaine.
Hey,
I know what they.
Because because you see, there are people there. You bet him a chingo. Yeah, chingo. And for me, could jam rana no. Very unnecessary.
Exactly.
It report those if you are burning by.
Yes. A bit serious.
Hey, Ghana.
And we have more explosive report than this, including videos, pictures. Yeah, they baby pay. Emma Ghana for it.
Ghana
for it. Me, I appreciate.
Let me get back to Dumsor.
Yes. Now, Osei. Yeah. Yet I say, Modia Turium, Accra Dumsor Vigil. I say, me what is coming?
Yo, Minia, I'm saying Mami Musa na you do light and I light in so.
It's a dum kobasa.
Okay.
Yeah, my inexplicable situation.
I like that. So what it means is say the year can. And yes, if you are 10 years.
Ghana ni bi or share or Ghana ni abroad on the same way.
I was here about 3 days ago. We show back also.
Morning show.
Okay. And be phone. Say what? We feel so you do light. The whole Ghana. I was surprised.
That's right.
Now, surprised that I'm here, and yes, be a minimum. But I'm surprised. Nipa ni etimi frey.
Yeah.
Almost kasa with a before young.
Oh.
Kesiye. Na nanse kwa de ba ko buy obi the message be buy. Tema mortuary ba ko. Wodum say funu egu nya say.
Oh.
Enkofo ade se omru
efunu na efunu say.
Efunu pro.
Oh.
Efunu e pro. Na we nyina ekoso nyina no. No kware a yoman panyini onnie. No ndo so betwa troachi nipa de bia.
Yeah.
And Jay a minister for energy.
Yeah.
Dr. Matopoku Prempe. Okasa che nipa rough. Anyhow.
The running mates in the making.
We normally running.
Yes.
Do okasa che nipa rough say ye pa yenko fa ye you know.
Why?
Ya yenko tro ye time table.
That's the candidates in the making.
Really? Okay, ye wa ye train ye kukuru poni. Na be so.
Number so mutiso.
Na the man say ni ye say ye kra na say on the 1st of May, Koku, we will film me do me light. Me hear Facebook live. I will be phone so. And I meet the president Anado.
Yeah.
Obi na no see Dumsor ni Ghana ha baby.
Yeah.
Dumsor ni Ghana how?
Or see Dumsor ni ha baby.
Meanwhile, me meet me fear doom light.
Did the president actually say this?
Yes.
Great. All right, let's watch this clip quickly before Osei to us near say if indeed the president actually said this, and what is it that the president mean by say Dumsor ni baby? So between the president and the minister and the technical officers at ECG, who may be right? Take a listen to this clip and listen carefully.
I want to extend my heartfelt gratitude to all Ghanaians for their patience and understanding during recent temporary challenges with the electricity supply across the country. Over the period, the issues surrounding maintenance of transformers and gas supply have been successfully resolved, resulting in a sufficient improvement in power supply reliability. Indeed, over the past few days, we have witnessed stable electricity supply across the country, with no load shedding reported anywhere yesterday. For the past 7 years, we have worked tirelessly to keep the lights on, and I am confident that the unfortunate era of Dumsor will not return.
Great, Osei. This is what the president said. We are, 1st of May. So, would you say the president was misled or what?
No, the president can say you're
not lying.
But I'm not surprised. Because ministers know, our man is information. You know, feel light power gen sets. They change over.
Okay.
You change over. President onim Dumsor onim so onim Dumsor and what called Juma and what ba no usika ansan our swan hit.
Yeah.
Our person be baby that you know what yes do light us the hit won't see the city. He doesn't know what we are talking about. Only it's your TV so no can he's been misled. So the bad they are no say he's been misled sir no obi. It onim dey koso akasa okoni. The
minister once said there I am planning your timetable nearly.
That's
his view.
Me bawo. Who say and I'm a kind constitution say the sovereignty of Ghana resides in the people of Ghana.
Yeah.
Yeah, akasa it resides in Napo. Eti Napo the way I was here the whole dwaye na one kasachi nipa na. Oye. Na kamera kakra bi ebe kakra ne bia na enye ba bi oje ni he emre bi etwam na pokro yai Dumsor must stop yai 2015-16 he was part of it. I saw him on the tape They also kasa vehemently and then accusing John Mahama.
Yeah.
John Mahama say he's not feeling the heat.
I think I have that tape somewhere. Guys, guys, work it out and see if I can get that tape quickly.
What did I say?
Yeah.
And one with the SC. On with the SC. A one out to more war. It's coming back to him. It's coming back to him in fire. Now, I didn't have Banosono. Ultimately, because when I mean, this video now on the way I know see Kasana, no, they know as the Minister of Energy. He can't just take it out of also. You busa no asem it triggers him and then he starts with that arrogance. You know, I say he doesn't even want to see you. Look, but on my church any on my way no. Yen obi ade nyina dia. It is your mind shall was a bibi shall say ade bi koso. Na enya just accept it. Tell us ye Ghana for na di 2 minimum. Na maka bibi a che na ye hu kwan me fa so a ye betotue no ma. If you say enya first time I be asini. Enya it is not a novel ade bi. Hey, Yera Rollins peso.
Yeah.
Dumsor si ye. Yera Kufo peso. Dumsor bi buy.
Yeah.
Yeba Johnny Vance Atamils na go for the can see. Ne peso e bi buy. And John Mama peso e bi buy. But I quite remember say John Mama dey na see ye no. Ewie no. Oka ojitum wa me TV so say Dumsor bi no. Ojitum say Otiase Dumsor but he's going to fix it. I remember before Echo 2016 election ne need Dumsor. So what brought us here? Now those say he's lying again. Or see they've done every gas supply, all the maintenance of what?
Yeah, earlier, Honomodi Adne Koshe say maintenance work cost near the them say cables nibi and nomabi kusisi so pine near there.
Who say yeah now when you come. They think they are so smart. Problem no say as I say bad. Don't make say when this phobia could trap pylons in the Libya manato form.
Great, hold it there.
Okay.
Yes, I want you to watch this clip carefully, Ghanaians. This is a flashback. Now Ghana for no and say, who is this man then? Then versus now. Take a listen to this.
This demonstration is to indicate to Ghanaians the insensitivity of John Mahama's government. The insensitivity of John Mahama's government. This is not the proper government. We don't advocate for a regime change this way. We are going to vote next year and we are going to vote them out massively. That is good governance. That is partisanship. I promised you that we are going to work on it. And it's not a work that is a single event. It's a process. And we'll continue to work on it for the energy sector to become better.
Have you heard of calls for a timetable?
Ask those who want to bring it. They should bring the timetable. If there is, I haven't seen any timetable. So
but people are calling for it.
They bring a timetable. What do you mean?
Osei, what do you make of it?
Very sad.
This is then versus now.
You've done a fantastic job. Adorye, we are moving video. We have to say, "Mami." Because book no lie. The computer does not forget.
Yeah.
Oh, dear, Dr. Matthew Poku Prempene de Atono. So, the whole world is watching you.
Yeah,
the whole world is watching you. Na hwe ekwan ya wo fa so a na wo gina wo wani break kasa emrebi atwam. And then look at you in the seat of the energy ministry. Say we have yebuso a hwe dwai ne ekwan a wo fa so a wo receive nipa. Kwagu. Problem na ho no. Ghana you need infrastructural problem or gas home. Because look, be mfidie bi ehia bia no ye wa boazi steam turbines e wo ho. Tico gas turbine e wo ho. Tico steam turbine e wo ho. Pong turbine plants emienu two capacity ni nearly 200 megawatts e wo ho. CEINT tema enzo 100 megawatts of power e wo ho. Hydroelectric eye adwuma akosomu ena bui ena solar ni nyina eye adwuma. Sese no sa mfidie mi enum ya me boy kwakunim se enya adwuma. They don't have one. Emu 3 is under a routine maintenance.
Really?
A binding to be sika ema the IPPs. No more team dia kwa komako yo routine maintenance. Last one no so and then kibet my adwuma na gas ni ho. Gas ni anyone where kwaku at peak hours in Ghana. Between this time see ekono so be out on light.
Yeah.
Ghana needs 3,750 megawatts of power to power the country every day. So take a be affect you.
Yeah.
And let me take you through the trajectory just between 1st June to 4th June. Now, 1st June, say Ghana for here, instead of saying 3,750 megawatts, or my 3,407, with a deficit of 343 megawatts of power.
What brought about this short change?
The other by say, machines now, and wasn't getting augmented. The 3,750. Some machines in Abuazi steam turbine is down, and no 100 megawatts of power.
It's down.
It's down. Now, 2nd June, peak hours, and then 2nd June, on my 2,811 megawatts of power in the whole country. A 3,750. Remember, say you have a deficit of 939 megawatts of power was shaded away. Ghana for with the sumu saseke ni joke. And also, so when you go to Tico gas turbine, and when my 100 megawatts of power, and you what can I say? 200 megawatts of power is gone. Now, on the 3rd of June, peak hours. 3rd of June, instead of 3,750, on my 3,266 megawatts of power. Utifrima, ya shared over 481 megawatts of power. Nipa enyas highlight and them. Eya nanu ya 3rd. Now, yemra 4th ya, and the instead of 3,750 megawatts, na ibi here Ghana. Ghana for nyanya 2,802. Now, Tifrima, we are Ghana for Sibekoku. Information I make, yes, a German source here from Energy Commission Statistics. 2024. Yes.
Oh, I see.
In fact, I didn't mean a pull free. Who could pull you quiet from who call Munya? Now, you say, yes, I between 5th, 6th, and then 7th, and you're watching the Abba out. Now, I'm tricky be on way. Obu see about be vigil now. And I'm at your poku pempere and call for trans. Hey, and call for no be vigil won't cry. You have any more light. I won't cry. And now, capital cities in Ghana. Baby, on bit my head. Ama buying any grass. You have more light. No, now I call a children grass and no more money in do. It is what we want. Oh, yes. We have done a thorough investigations all over the 16 regions. Now, we are in the last 4 days, 5 days. Who said Jina so fine? I said, I stable. It you are again and need us. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, yeah. You see, say, Omo who say, Sebi. Ghana for me, Jimmy. And so, when the situation is be say bad, it's a son Babeja to Mabekano. Omo the can be trying to that. And then Tono, a catch your up. It's a catch your up there. Yempe ko bi so be beating kofo no and sadia instead say nke be ma Ghana for no say Tuesday na 2,811 megawatts no ye concentrate bi ayi na kai memom bi 150 megawatts of power eti o we be say bi a Legon Oponglo that area no mo si asoso nkani ani nyina so stadium ho utwam a eyo say oh honi ayeshem go to Santo get to Kaswa omo brebuta Omu brebuta, omu desum as we speak because can you na nke osi echiche kakra ke we say do ha in kakra middle of the city kakra na say emombi no they say omo concentrating here all because they want to deceive the people to think that Dumsor is over but yes so mamiya now so wada e wawasem
wawasema folks me name mpenifu na AD enkomo onyankopon ya adom ochina Dumsor we demonstration in Namkwemu ba gidi. Oba be kire bebi a won be converge na also betumi akoka ho bi. Yes, ora Henry Osei Akoto oye convener ma friend saying sa group Dumsor must stop. On also a politician, once contested on the ticket of the NDC as a national organizer. Yebekwa Humanusuni and Yvonne Nelson, so Edim Komo, honestly a convener. Now, Yvonne, so the Nadrian Abba, a BBC questions are now Yvonne Nelson, Ruben or Peso play, actress, author, and entrepreneur. Nti Oyeden electricity in Semo. Well, she would explain this to us as if that will make sense for us to know why into your Kamwa. Or more Eddie Yvonne Nelson, everybody line so and check crack now. Online for no mobile Gusu Papa Anthony Brew line so Bonnie Godfred say good night, big bro. Munama Balane so Wendy Walane so Owusu Evans also Walane so Mary Yeboa say Kweku. Good evening. It's a long time I hear you from. I know by God's grace you are doing well. I'm watching you from Berlin, Germany, and I was saying, friend is saying, quite great a number of people maybe go. So my name Yvonne Nelson Indian come shortly now. Yenji Yvonne perspective, and of course the energy Yvonne Nelson is going to go on the ground to affect the demonstration. Yvonne, Memoajo, what is saying?
Patricio.
Wonderful. Well, the question now remains: Yvonne Nelson is an actress, author, an entrepreneur. Now want to join Dumsor Must Stop demonstration. Question: why?
Oh, now wants to join Dumsor Must Stop demonstration. Me Patricio, hold on, no. There has to be a correction because I've been the one pushing for our lights to be back on since time.
Yeah, when I was started, but we want to, some viewers, listeners want to ascertain why this project, why you've embarked on this project.
Oh, boss, we have Dumsor happening. Yeah. And so, me believe you say, experience Dumsor. With Tifonia Mutimi experience Dumsor, the whole Ghana be experience Dumsor and Tino. And then men kwana me feel like me doom Ghana Fonia experiences. So this is just like old times they see here in 2016. We went on the streets, we didn't just stay on social media. Yeah, my government who said their cost no ye ninja. So we're going to do the same thing. Tomorrow, you best start in front of Legon. You better towards the Sequestration. But if they say government, if they say your leaders, no one who say their cost no, so they do where so much me back out from the capture Ghana for.
I see. Yvonne, sir, who share the whole, who's scaling it down to kind of saying, or how Sadum so de Ababania dia right in the past and now, as an actress, author and entrepreneur, cost effect to us as citizens, as nation, it be our experience in areas.
I would say in the past, I express my grievances, and I also do almost stories. Recently, there are no general hospital videos. Yeah, I mean, here. Na lights no echo off na omuni generator call mo beso na collaborate the court no so and it was at that moment I said no, I need to get off social media and hit the streets again. Obianin says here, and I've had a school for almost getting close to 4 years. In school no, without power it is very difficult for colana generators na ye de do almost. Yeah. At the same time, I have issues with my eyes. And me, I use a drug. I've been using it for over 16, 17 years. If I don't know Zalatan, or more pressure when you saw money may draw it. You have to keep it in the fridge. And see, can you imagine that my lights do more? Some me cost ice, na me pay ice chest, it's cumbersome, These are just a few of some of the things that me personally I go to, but I know say Ghana for affect more businesses, school for affect more hospitals. I mean, life they are a basic necessity. Well, how are we here complaining about power? how to get power in to live our lives, you know. In Kofoko space or Moko Moon, so Moko try to go on Mars and stuff. No, yet that I am complaining about electricity. So BBS say almost mission almost solve it.
Imagine say Adorye okay so the chef fridge me. Who they are okay and there may be other persons be almost what similar situations are. If you no name the means to preserve this and because
yes, say insulin. I'm used to insulin.
Yeah.
I think say and also as all the chef fridge, you know. Oh, may come a deal, but you see people who have the platform like me. Oh, my dear, I say, hey, me dear, as for me dear. If you keep on, you know, you gotta say, baby, I'll be dear. Nothing is gonna happen.
Yeah.
Politicians, leaders, no, they're always going to take us for granted. And you know, I'm our platform, I'm our voice. Like you need to use it positively.
Exactly. So. Yvonne, Nyankopon ya aduma ochina dwumedie ne ba so pa ho ntama kakra kire ne enipa a so mo ba be join sa adwumedie ochina.
Okay, Pacho, you be meeting or University of Ghana. Nim honum, you be meeting 2 p.m. Pacho, you can 2 p.m. because in fact in Kofobe late kaka.
Okay.
Timo Pacho, muti me a mumbrand 2 p.m. We're gonna walk down towards Tetekwashi. Your person will be about ufili heat na mounted pressure on government because I say ye dinye na famanya no emboa say betna honum na BBC na ye nka o man no, you know, leaders need to be taking and to say that oh these people you can't do anything to them and they'll just, you know, nobody's even going to speak up. I'm urging all Ghanaians to come out for Mumbra. No more support. Me, Yvonne else in there. Then call for 2, call for 20, call for 1,000, call for 10,000. Me, I will still be there. I will still walk and express myself. Me person, penny for no more say we're unhappy with the current situation.
In a hypothetical situation, sir. Header to the demonstration, they will listen or they will heed to the call or otherwise. Do we still have some other game plan that's after this we have to hit the game plan for them to know more seriousness of the affected Ghanaians on top of it?
Yes, well, this is an interesting question, but you know, for some of our citizens like us, there's really little we can do. Well, power and show Monsano. We're appealing to them, say they should do something about it. Then their voices, you know, if we had the power, we are sure saying we will solve the problem ourselves. But we voted for them. You know, almost say we're going to take care of you guys. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. And you know, we have no other person to call on to but them. And, you know, it is their responsibility to make sure, say, Ghanaians are satisfied, Ghanaians are happy. And so, yeah, bonfire is just as Mahama time, no? 2 weeks after the demonstration, we also say empower Neba on, and it was stable. It's been stable since we Dumsor Science Stadium. And so, yeah, bonfire after the demonstration, it's going to get better.
Good one. Yvonne, you better was this very brief time here when you're we'll keep, you know, watching the space. Hopefully tomorrow, 2 p.m. precise. Thank you very much for your time, Yvonne.
Thank you so much for having me.
Welcome, great one. All right, Yvonne Nelson, any team coming on, so then the perspective the now, Ochina demonstration, a bear British Mantem was folks. Whether we are affected or we are affected, I'm sure he wants something to be corrected, right? Nian gets our ass together, yes, sir. My member, Osei, Ember Rapia. Osei, or call it convener and so I be can dear. Yes, then I'll be count. That's right.
But the mechanic say, Nanado. So one way your mind.
Your president, too.
Yes. Nanado. See, so why? President in the say, give me a better to
okay,
but the deeper effect than Nanado.
Nana
Kukuado. So what Tiemia? What Tiemie?
Yes.
Na obe pesa akunye. Ye hune kasa. Kasa bibre. See, baby, o man na be do no. Look at the inflation, see. They see the dollar akwakudu. Your life ni abrabo Ghana for the life ni abrabo akudu. Kwaku, are you aware say HBI betu electricity by 5.8%?
Yeah, matete we so na.
Yes, say betum.
How? Tell you.
Kwaku yes say betum. Now betu hete mbo. Baby ejan ye hu ye ho anu electricity. Yes, say betum asa to water. Next month ya, e betum. E mu aba.
But
na
PRC must reject this.
You see, na area na ya sanya omampanyin no asan be twatro akire say do so be no. And I'm the kakan, he's not going through the heat. Na me no ye gum. And an incorporate so mudi na chi no. There be our mom is leading he's been misled information on some of the man on the ground no. Ye farmer no ye twatro che no so twatro che Ghana. Look at where we find ourselves.
We are telling my head.
Omu twatro che no. And our president do so twatro che Ghana. And a Ghana for you who no credo. Yes, we president to say, and you no cre. We want our light. That's another and Dr. Matthew put Opoku Prempe. Who's on the president there?
Ode.
Obede. Who's on the running mate? Running mate.
Yes.
Wait. Running mate all TV my lighter. Or me light in the air basa. Na the video no about I'm a family man. So bad. The character now o yi na dini dia nya papa. Say onu na kasa na me hu ni dia. Very bad. Very bad of a person. One penya be dia chi.
That's right.
So what you say? Na nyame ya adu mo china no.
Okay.
Best Ghana food na say a peaceful demonstration. Ya ni apolice food na akasa. Ya ni omu nyina ye meeting. O ma ready so mba be boy ho ban. Best now and fa bibi
Ghana police be ba.
Oh yes.
Oh I see.
And when we met them. Ya ni ma ko. Who some dey court.
Yeah.
Party.
Na me nim the outcome no.
I make as they say though. Say Ghana ha no say minim. You see some elements in the government, you know, police sector where okay article 200 the better police in the also here. And now okay article 21 clause D na e chiro the enso o mind for say. And now okay article 41 D yeah. E better the duties of we the citizens.
Exactly.
Now for your duties na e was say as citizens, you know. Police na for person chire say who be demonstration no chire say emfa kwa afakwa. Family times. I ain't find the actual book. I find the actual constitution. Who police best are anyway, fast forward. They acquire no. Ye who you're not Ghana for who interest be brewer. Vigil way. Until you hear no Ghana for be fair advice here. Yes, okay. Assistant admin. Yes, in front of the Jubilee House.
Oh, okay.
Jubilee House. So can occupy Ghana.
Yeah. One fencing. Is uncommon. Yeah.
Didn't see it.
BBS.
In China, now the person there. You see a man who Jubilee House, any one of my
opposite threat to.
Or see, if terrorists are Ghana. That was the report the police gave us. They are saying that there are terrorists in the country outside, and then they fear that they never had a better to. All we are asking our president is, look, we want our power. Yeah, but you could a candle, ne, a bubu, and you can at least what in Abrosano so say Ghana for we are serious. But and now say or no 2 million a corrupt na who do onya no hunti no.
Good.
Also my will be on. But anyway, yami adu mo china there.
Yeah.
Ye TS street so.
Wonderful.
Me say me nko akra menanti. And I'm inviting you Koku.
Yes.
I'm inviting you Hopeson. Me who sort here.
Relax.
Ochina Munina Mumraya invite all political parties where Ghana is a national issue. All political parties, Ayarega, fair say, Makune Cheddar, and all that. Omunina will be a free be so because Obia go through this erratic power supply. Namumian Nantinian Omunina movie actors, Don Dumelo, Akokrobeto. Wayosi. Obu na o chan you they are there. Near Nante. Nia manana who say on find the in Ghana for. The only way the only thing a constitution I'm a say NTC.
Good.
Article 21 or see we are allowed to join any procession or a demonstration.
Good one. Osei, I feel my vivid location. No.
Me patcho nyame adu mo china no University of Ghana ni ho a Legon ni ho no ma bontini mu ho a ho na ye twa hia nti ye ni 2 o'clock say be ya wo say nipa no be fifi be be na eba na by 6 no ni nya ya no aboa na afi de ya soso ye candle ni ebubu ni atie si fom.
I see.
Na ya nantia ye do opom no traffic light ani asa to aso akwa akodu eye the tetekwashi runabout emu so honom no mo honom no ho na be gina ye ni protesters ni ya bekasa iwi anyame aduma ejoada Monday na ye call Dr. Matupuku Prempo di anu disem akwa akoma no na ya de Brennan no so aka chesi ye san koye ya no asa aka chesi.
Good one say better was pa
better was be
yes ebra wenya e de amaya one e be di san kome folks. I mene Henry Osei akoto ono one of the conveners emasa vigilia baso yankopon yad mo china o ebo no mienu anameboa yeah no mienu yes anete yes 2 p.m. yes to 10 p.m. fa ho gimu bi minim se utumi to nuama o washing machine utumi di senior kanea no so wo venesen wo stove no utumi eso ana asesen ni na no eyo hawo kese a eda ho a ye adwen ni ahwe kwan a ye bama nioma aiden atoto ye me call short break me ba but shano so say yankopon ya adoma me say Monday de ye ni option dan say ye bepa ho ntama eden ye bepa ho ntama. A top secret blueprint uncovered the roadmap to the downquest hegemony in Ghana's political space. The blueprints would also reveal the dark secrets of the dynasty and the alleged orchestration of this paramount chief. Ultimately, the Ombesomiyane is to secure what you call state capture in the alliance history. Say no more, my dear. Asem kesebi besi free Monday ko ebe pahontama. Na enipakoi wonu de ba wo ba Ghana amanyo semnum ni se nanchi eni afi se wo mu na eboa ma Ghana fa hodie ne de ani na na chese ba sana wo mususuye free tete wo mu nana no besi biri no wo masem wo kan se wo mu nya akwafo no wo mu ye adehye wonu Ghana adehye ene wonum nti o manya pade na wo mu dwiri ni na egu wo mboto manso mako ena nanu na meka kire Ghana for se he na nchenye bibi na nye bibi a hwe se 60% of Senate asset ye offload ni na dia mani pa ba ko se gina fako boni ben and all of these assets when you say non-performing they are performing assets including Labadi Beach Hotel. They are all making dividends for government coffers. Ghana for Japade most said dia mani pa ba ko boni ben e ba ne sen e na Senate ho no penino ho no ye yi na die na answer expose we ye no be wie no media me ka kire Ghana fo me pacho document ni wuntimi nkan ya yesro men kan ye be boawo em watini na se ye ne paramount stool no kukuna ya accuse mo document ni ye no makasa wo beti wasum ensem o mo so di ato Monday the expose the Frontline investigate would unveil a lot saying and a humfoni ni a huntutu ni esitie mami yimfoni gitu e nchiro me ba. My next guest Hopeson Adorye, Director of Special Duties Movement for Change. Obabe bien samso papa including the incarceration LED to Debe for Hinis in Hena Obecheche Kakremu. Take a listen to this and I'll be back shortly.
A dynasty plan to continue the legacy of a family hungry for power has been uncovered. A plan that will make the Danquist rule forever. But here's the third. This will not stand, as the lens of the Frontline has captured a document titled Adorye. For details about the plan, findings, execution, and the blueprint of this whole dynasty plan, watch this space in the coming days, weeks, and months as we uncover the truth of the dynasty plan of the Danquist. This is Code Red Season 1 of the Frontline, coming soon.
Folks, a lot is happening behind the scenes. My next guest, of course, Hopeson Adorye, has joined me in the studio now. And Adorye. Alan Kojo touted this policy, your friend, the Great Transformation Plan. In some wumpa, Hopeson Bebomu, and some you. Hopeson, Memwajo, Bibia Boko there. Wonderful, wonderful. Now, Chasa, I did see a minimum how I do is to me see, sir. Chasa, may quote a ye, me papa ye a wow in man, ube chow wing. Ah, may quote fruit play na and say, your friend were New Jersey, Jersey Radio, Abeku.
That's right.
Say, ah, Kweku, unya hopes and watching them so how much in say, ne me think Krana mente. Ah, oh, good, so me say, Kweku ye, abe yanchi, or see me say. It's right there, me friend wa menya online.
Yeah.
And I just said, answer na journal report were just flying across the media airspace.
Great. I think that's
hey.
You know, I was secretary. Yeah, to tell us, my good at the one city, you know, venture for our life.
Hopeson.
We were Mijay. No, but Bija called my mommy Ramani.
Really?
Oh, my mother. Now, Mr. We have been coffee. BBS or better. Me Governor Bamumu. Adeja. Very quiet. I know more. I don't know. Now, send your more design pride. We are every place I got this. I got region. Catch away. So I don't know much. Share you.
No, fear no radio station and TV station.
Oh, Debbie, they invited me.
Oh, sir.
One more friend.
Day.
Yeah. One more friend me Tuesday and you and Omukas on be here at 10 o'clock. So I told them say my TV and opano. Now me on your TV that Wednesday morning. That from there, that I'm yes I may pay care the abandoned show toy.
Okay.
It be drawn on 12 o'clock. Pepe.
I see.
And me call any job me call CID boss. Yeah, nearby Fosty. And they just program I'm being no Accra FM has say at the chairman. Was say young country or until almost they may call region. Normally a region for no they are in touch or more expecting me. And then all the people involved no, they are collaborating. Tim Bisan just one question. Say when a petitioner.
That's right.
That was you or more angasa. And who were a usual. But so they so name said they are peke internet data. Then I'm so okay, no problem. Yet I miss her name just after that. Once I me Google Gazo name maybe I'm Robert is here. So I forwarded the video to her. Says or more call social media no munya you know to investigate here my senior man. Was so all right. And she yeah ABC ewo honum. I just call her.
Really?
Yeah, region or mobile, and I'm yes. Men I'm you know,
that's right.
It's me. I stand by that. But none of them happen in Ghana. Because Togo, yes, he prevented Togolese from coming to vote.
Exactly.
So how can those things happen in Ghana? So you know. Have na ajuju omobo. Na so I asked the regional commander, say, Ghana police more jurisdiction on Togoland and so Adeja I feel almost all more ye me more beside myself me say yes that thing happened but not here clarification be as media so what's we investigate me on false publication me here but on there a matter of law lawyers and go come once the weekend neja akoya was sakete eti baby gonna do me or the me 2 million there radija go for as if we say odo na ye Ghana constitution as if so the Ghana constitution me every other me say look this power as the obey say oh no yes you have more position you are a powerful person. You can terminate people's appointment, you can appoint people. But to intimidate me in this country, oh boy. Because position now we share no, me effort. Yet in percentage, percentage is great. Exactly. And I do a so, quite best on our father intimidate me. Me hope say, or Mudiagro. Kroma.
So when we pick your coin, my sequence of Okodru
Honeja, Wamuya Yinano, send them dick I can matchroom. Afi, Wamsi okay, and ye, or more air train and to me more statement. Now, me course here didn't investigate an office. On so quite pen down, but I said, when you or when you charge over the quite down, sir. So maybe I know a corner no about better.
We in that sacrament, who's another
me Tama me school for one. Now, my father near war, baby. They come for Hopana or more a contoqua. Or my father trusted to it at one time or Boba, no aframe. Or more car, not much trolling now, we are. No one really actually, Mujina Mujitu, or got I am not for a sign. So, Mete, a year, only say, we go police training there, but Mete, system, I come up. No, yeah, video buyer, or yeah, or Troy, was in me a metro, and I'm saying, men trophy, one now better. But come watch. I feel I say, yeah, investigate you on false publication.
Hey, media
false publication for day. What beside me say tape here one me say yes I am here. Asem ehwo you na me say yes I am here. Eti false publication here then. NC Ghana had false publication as then. Well, Adeja me tro no kama and your court. Or boy charge the ground or the number big grab. Me say hey. Now, my lawyer, sorry, me say that day that me go and say me go law school.
Really?
Oh, go to constitutional to go to act when what go to way. Then Supreme Court decision. Matic Bebu versus Attorney General. Buboni na nanusi na judge no be na no so. We granted with 2 surety. Then yadi. Eti yankupo ya duma 25th of this month. Yabe ko ayi. And I make us say on a matter of law. Na MPP for Pomoja Dodo. Bidin so beguma mom. Ye drew kotoa. Sound your baby some question and
really?
Oh, they Yamutre.
Hopeson, why do you think, sir? Any about also in the future?
A lunch maintain. Period. They want the man. They want to cripple the man. Say, I shall say no. We were new via Obekwa on call in the Kaiga. I for one who said there be Papa no near Okono or your next president of the Republic. Etino say yes, so hope simwa. Then ya cripple no. And yes, sir, and ya me pe. And I may yet nay, so on the but they think, say, my level of doing things, you know,
we are in a
say, or more, I know, Musa, yes, okay, and cat, your chin cranier remandina. Nafi, or Modia 2 men, and you want Mudi that you cry once, one to man you were young free ho. Yadina Kwakutum, just to discourage people. Hey, no muye jina median dear, meaning say bedia to target me. But on the broader picture, no, a target on Alan. So on yet no na me dey say me meka me say bedie to power sesa me I will make sure say obe face the law obe ko jail
why
bedie do
really
I am me say obe ko jail wo dey nyabotre boko na dem agu yen say look dem agu yen say
this is a very huge
it's not a threat, it's a promise. It's a promise. She's also get to
Unia Sununu.
Yeah, campaign, and you're you.
Unia Pasunu.
You're now, Yan is a Unia pa as tabo at the back.
I feel that Minoya Adrene.
Unia stabo.
Yeah.
Who's that, Yapa?
Papa. When it's a brother.
They say it's a promise. Look. You cannot take you can say on my munadie. Look, Mahama si terminatre. Ayabusian.
That's true.
Ayabusian. They say me fancy. They say it's a promise.
Then it means
we are going to make sure some people are jailed.
Then it means you have loads of stuff.
Yes, Diablo. What there? Not even one paper, one single paper says agreement. What did be? What the necratic powers afa? What charge amount for $300? Would you go bottom? Now, if you see a Jimmy for, I will grow my day.
No, so many years.
Men not make us a major, another, yes, Miss Rodana. I don't know how me say, Mon Conquer investigating who your media man call, said CIP or passenger back of our what you are saying.
$300.
COVID time, no much 150 account, 450. One person.
Hey. Go
and check how many people pass there in a day.
Great, but I don't know what would Bedio to have to do with.
I don't know Jamanere. Oh. One running from 2019 to now. How much? And what Ghana Airport Company.
And how much is it all make it a day?
What the ordinary main cohodumanza?
Me say a month.
Me say it's a promise. Obeko J. Now there's here, Diablo. See, Nanya Eboko see, no.
Hopeson, engineers are semi and nice.
David.
Okay.
Won't you mean fat? You see, you say, your number no soon fidia.
Benuane Correo.
You say, a cat say. A baby or Hana, Madame for Vita Bupa. Was your back for the demia, now bontensive for a baby visa. That's right. I told you, Casa won't quite form Yama. Look, you see, there are certain things. Young far bampotis is here. Obioko for Duma pa by your now Obi, I did it to me. I treat the penalty in the back. And I could look, me say these people, oh, hey, Ghana for Munya ya dom, Montua Banfa Ma John Alan Kojo Trematin. Nankophobia facing law in this country. Yeah, mankophobia facing. She, ya kwaya yimwa, time monusha. Na kaubo say GTP no.
Yeah.
Where Alan,
a great transformation
yes,
plan.
You best starting from the economy, but where Alan say there will be a constitutional reform.
Okay.
Will be powers in be from the president. Ediama so on yet so that won ye chinchine bibia jisawo. For example, onyam more no so the batminka to say be appointment of IGP. What's the policy for more electing IGP?
Which is the best
a basa
CDX.
That's right. A basa have power from above will be any ho. What does it? Power from above will be any ho. Will be equal before the law.
Dissemination of power.
That's right. Maybe appointment of chief justice and president. Now Ghana Legal Council said no more chief justice. And no eboa emma amamuono etimi ekoso pepepe. So these are some of the things I hear Ghana for. Mobeboa ama yewura alankojo tremante etimi ayayi na se mo prane yina me nim nothing will happen to me, Hopeson. Nothing. What I say? Share my year audios baku 6. And there are 3 different pastors outside Ghana. Say omunki pumame. And I've showed them how they can raise it one after the other. There is nothing. Look. There is nothing.
Audio recording.
Me make a joke. Mayato. Moboti hodom na dwene bone ye kwafa do ne ko. Mobeti makunipa. Me, mobeti makuobi a o enye Hopeson. Me a tia viniba. Me paramount chief ne Togbisri. Awurade nyankopon. Ade de wo di agro. Media. O de ya ka hodo gagra. Ya fanko.
Yes.
The great transformation.
Alan do we free him na ebewre.
I think say Alan ayo bi as eba public policy yen hwe kwanye befa so amamu papa ne ka ho dia ono ewo bi pa.
Yeah.
Na sa policy or the by bra or resign as a minister to contest for the primaries.
I see.
And the GTP no eba. Na GTP no intro no their main kind back. Was it to promote the establishment of government of national unity or union government to foster inclusive governance?
That's right.
One who say and the system na you a winner takes all.
Yeah.
Say onye MPP niya to get something very difficult. Even when it comes to scholarship.
Yeah.
That's a onye MPP niya
Unya.
Obeja bi ajiso go tieska. I don't know ya mamo bi agi aduma extensively pa wo baby. A che say amanfo a etieska nso omanya scholarship ni ne kai ka ho no. Ni nyina be say wo de power ansesa. Mo bohu okromate. Wo bohu say
manfo to be sa.
Me group no pa ba dwen o. JDM advocacy group no. Oh, e so be dwen ni. Na ye boa. Oh, be hu papa. So number 2, to build consensus on national development plan, which goes beyond party manifestos.
Oh, okay.
That's the intro of the, Then, I say, Anna, was it to inspire positive behavioral and attitudinal change in the people of Ghana? Look, say ya change, say Ghana niya, ayana aye bibi kakra. Adentina
Ghana for no see nya change.
I see nya behavioral and attitudinal change.
Okay.
Adentina ya ka say ya appoint obi minister. Ya say na ehoede. Ojaje ehoede. What is the meaning? It means say kona wo ko no. Enya ne wo kwa akoya aboa Ghana o. Na bom sika wo kwa akonya. It is say to me changing your attitude and behavior. So on eje no. Kwagu me
serious.
Yet me call national security. Me kita me national security ID card. E dey parliament me nya wo krom ha. Metima bowra bia me pe.
Yeah.
A man for dubious operations in the kai ka hu. Say ka betima ye bi.
Yeah.
But I decided not to do that because I thought of say good name is better than riches. That means say e debi beba say so when you no eti sanema no manfa me ho anhyehyem eti se ye kase brabe di o man yanimu a eti se etimi nya change bi a sa change no eye leader of the country and the beden what the beba number 1 se leader no a wo ye president se onye decisive a se onye obi a wo political will any the kai ka ho a I mean bibia bejagu Tama President Akufo-Addo say, I had 1000% trust. Ewonimu so obeye at a point ajegu. So on no. Eti one of the year ebetimaba. Then to secure a landmark constitutional reforms that will enhance the quality of governance in Ghana.
Constitutional reform.
Yes.
The problem nani o.
The problem is nani. That is a constitutional reforms no ba. Na obia dinilemu ɛde ne ɛka ho a I tell you say you bet my adwuma look sɛ wokɔ Kumasi nanse ya ɛdwo so ne yɛkɔ by election ɛnkyɛyɛ hwɛ wofiri odiom junction hɔ no mu de baa bɛbɛsi the end of ɛdwo so dual carriage na ɔba bɛsi senge no mu aba to ɛyɛ akyɛ kuro mu apa hɔ nyinaa street light si hɔ nyinaa ɛso the whole stretch is dark.
Yeah, semi na wokɔ Hopeson
dark for over 1 year new. Are we saying say you nim nipa ɛyɛ the duty
so obey sa
de no yɛtete hɔ over 1 year ni yɛkɔ akɔto aba nyinaa na ɔmo nam sum mu ana ɔmo de yɛ saa campaign
incredible
why hwɛ gye ekufoɔ ɛyɛ manfi kwan yi hwɛ nwuram what the street light is seen nwuram a kokosi pipo no so ebre bia ɛyɛ adwuma hwɛ motorway yɛ the street light asisi so na ɛkɔ off na yɛgya to hɔnom na afei amanfoɔ etwitwa ade no kra ɛkɔ akɔtɔn
sɛni na kromatu solar panel
ɛnyɛ obi adwuma ɛnyɛ minister bi adwuma ɛnyɛ CEO bi adwuma yɛayɛ din ade yɛte hɔnom so how can we progress as a nation it is our behavioral and attitudinal change no sɛ ba na obi hu sɛ look wadwuma ni light yɛdum 2 days and I say 24 hours yɛn restore yɛ ya gas okay adwuma no ntimi nyɛ kofie ni afa young graduate ni na kwakɔto hɔnom na wayɛ adwuma no ɛbɛma kyɛ sɛ yesu ni ɛban ɛbɛsesa ma yɛtimi akɔ yɛnim as a nation na GTP no ekita 15 pillars out of the 15 pillars no wa narrow no down to 6 clusters.
I see.
Now 6 clusters no. Number 1 economic cluster. Number 2 infrastructure cluster. Number 3 governance. Number 4 social services. Number 5 environment and natural resources. Then number 6 behavioral and attitudinal change. Okay? Papa no is focused, is determined. Said this country must rise. Again. Argentina, Bibini, Enam America, na odi biscuit we are, Roberts and Ontimi Jandofo. Argentina, Bibini, na Germany, Ontimi, NBA, the zip, or who say, oh, what do you mean? Yes, I don't know. But Bibi, what is that? Me who Bibi? Obia, what for America? What's not come what 2 years? What no museum or 2? You know, 2 abonting. What? Me cross up a cano. And I'm what? Who from Bricha Basisia? And they are wanting me to a bridge. But who said, what drew Ghana? No spirit in a red move. Spirit in a red move. And see, Bibia, Papa no, Eddie Dasso. Our first
change bio.
Yet me change your behavior. But what you say must be radical. Now we tro in the Kaigawi. I mean, look, Obio Hodomwa, Nidian say, or Baba effect change. Or per se, your body dear, yes, say, Senor or Noir, and Casadi way and see. What I say? May say, Moya de, Mubo Media, Mubacas 2016, will be reduced to voter regime vote to gra. I don't know what to make them be free. Oh, the general. Eti, dear, ya. Yebeka se sadie we de me yam ye de abomidin eduti na papa no na ni abre e wo sa ayi no na ye ko the macroeconomic environment wa hihye no kama se onye o level economics grana
obeti ase
wo kenkan ya obeti ase macroeconomic environment no ono so wa mano eye 8 teams na 8 teams no 1 inflation, 2 low competitive interest rate, 3 stable currency, 4 expenditure management and control, 5 increasing financing for SMEs, then 6 revenue optimization, 7 debt sustainability management, then the final one 8 recapitalization of state-owned enterprises. So under macroeconomic environment, these are the areas Obabeshe Ama ye ye kan say ye economy na timi atintim wonim say economy bia no inflation one man control ya na ayayi. Before we go there, take Cote d'Ivoire, Mali, Burkina Faso, Ghana, Togo, and then Benin. Such 6 countries. Inflation. Cote d'Ivoire, 3.8. The American Kenyan, from IMF website.
Yeah, indicators.
Cote d'Ivoire, 3.8%. Ufa Burkina Faso, 3.2. Mali, 3.1. Oko Togo, 3.3. Oko Benin, 0%. Benin na yewo independent president, 0%. Uba Ghana, 25%.
25 rather,
25 on the website. 25%. Ediankwa. Ediankwa. Yenso nanka yese yewo economic whiskey do. Ewo kromate yo.
Gateway to Africa.
That's right. And it's a fundamentals, anti-mania papa. This is how it will happen. Look, the 8 teams here, Mikai, Alan and Kanekeke, 7 month inflation before. But there is a plan. The 2 for inflation, number 1, 1 step or about 3 steps was here. What do you control inflation? Number 1 was it review the inflation targeting policy of the Bank of Ghana to ensure that policy rate does not lead to prohibitive interest rate. One we say Bank of Ghana, as I say, more policy rate I no more no. I thought that would you say, oh, yama rate of 29% in the guy. Hey, na Bank of Ghana, what mad that rate na? Other commercial banks, almost some bedding. So that eti as I say, Bank of Ghana, making sure say rate be our day bano. Ma other banks no so enkonko maso a wo kwa kwaje
conformity.
Wo kwa kwaje busi akwa kwaye be kwa kwaye yibi sa. Number 2 was it strictly enforce the 5% ceiling on monetary financing of the budget in the Bank of Ghana Act to reduce associated demand pressure that fuel inflation. Look, Ghana you 52 billion bi yakwa kwaje Bank of Ghana ya de support yi yeso yakwa kutwa sika sei e dia fam ni na gaga sadi na wo ye nyina no I mean at the pressure
and the economy
that's right ubon say inflation ginsem. Number 3 till this is practical you enye chiwo empode ni bi na nkrofo kika yega no. Number 3 was it fix the foreign exchange rate for the importation of strategic commodities below the prevailing foreign exchange market rate as a second forex window in order to reduce the pass-through effect of this depreciation of the local currency on strategic commodity prices. The SSA oyani say who say ye strategic nyama commodities bia de ba. I don't know. You can na affect you bia. Bibi ti say oils ba na so 120 ye akwakọ ye bibi ho. Other pharmaceuticals ni ne kai ka ho nyina no. I don't know. Dollar no 15 cedis a. Ebia ban betima ka say okay the next 6 months. Ebia ye be fix no ebia 10 cedis instead of 15. Okay. It is at 10 cedis a next 6 months. Eti wona wo kwakofa nuama aba no. Wotimi planning ahead. Wonim say at any point in time within the 6 months bibia de babia no wonim say do to say adam be babetua. Enti ema won to nuama mu basa any ade. So so this is the plan obetimi at your control.
What will be in the plan to sustain these foreign denominations? Because I don't know a sky. I
know paper. Okay. Yeah. Me chere ni obeya obetima control inflation. Now, to boost the economy na ngasa no. What we say is a broad industrialization and then the kaika ho. Other factories are ne automobile assembly ne the kaika ho. Wo be promote export more. Wow. So on yet no. Eti the more na we promote exportation no. Eno ana wo so onya forex no. Amana ye. At a point, we bon say obe state say other commercial banks no omo reserves ni ne kaka ho say eya no omo de cedi say ye makwan e mo omo yusu ye can say forex na omo de ye sa omo reserve no say ne be ya pressure e ma omo so
sounds good yeah
wo wa ko gina bank say wo pe dollar to na bank manager frɛ abochi abochi wait till that say me say manim meti bank manager bi anim me mo bank no meti bank manager anim
o di dwa abon
ana peni bi a menim no krom ha say o honum no say wonu say o 2 kwanti o hia dollar kakra o hia euro kakra e kwa na manager frɛ abochi no ja papa when did you phone so on afra abochi so and of our negotiating rate look at this. How can this happen? A country like Ghana. Now, Omoa, abochi for Ghana, Ghana for Ghana, Munyeska, I said, Ganya.
Where do you be?
The Jeff for you for Adorye. Eti yentimi control. Yentimi. Anka weno Bank of Ghana the rate to her. Sa pepepe. But no. She ebrebi. Nyango pomfa of a cobra kwa currency. Every minute, yes, so Governor of Bank of Ghana, ready. Ya was no papa, and 10 or Mukoko 2. Sa Marina Mo, Sa a Forest Bureau now. Or me the patry, or Mona de control dollar in this country. Really? Mena Megajro. What Sorano Pano, Mena Megajro. What Sorano Pano and Yagas 20, a 20. Mena Megajro. How can that happen? Look, as Ukraine
could also be saying, Nipa be show much and answer them. Will be a control.
Me say behavioral change now. Ye I like myself. Ghana from 1 year. What them say people are in the Bank of Ghana almost so this can be ma abochi for no munya dollar free.
No move float
dollar no munya free.
Private business.
Yes. No much ye got say truth must be told. And this thing say abiding in the sea form and the war control as I look under President Kufo time. Was it Osafumafo or Kojoba Reid or Mubako? Come na dollar na say Emumanu Musa.
Yeah.
Or Mumma or Debbie. Say board na no this is abontin grano. Mo bian fa board in Siabon. Mo bian tro rate no ground board do so fancy abontin. Because when I'm abontin na who pe ojina wa oh just say na eko e bro mo take his steps no. Who say afi na niama stabilize kakra. Menim say there were other things a mo ye kan ho de. So ho ne tie no. Sa ayi ni nyina na stabilize. Aba niama eko so adenti and yet krum ha. Open market. Yeah. Look, me call South Africa. Me call South Africa. And I me call more say me call to near maybe. What try then na we dollar na omusi wo da bi. Just say okọ or more Forest Bureau bi or I'm say first floor or so. Just okọ honum no akọ. E something more asem na making. Na okọ we are foreigner ye jo passport, ye hwe visa. Ye hwe o return ticket. Say one fat ticket in ma once some ma da. That is so who return ticket. E do ka so eni wo nchen a obeka se kokofabra. Say one farmer once some ma. Baby obeko bi omo some ma. O nya baby say aha baby wo ha say black market ntimi kwa kwasesa. Wontimi so in effect no who nya yi because of that. Ama pressure eni wo musika no so.
Right. South African rand no
yes.
Free.
Pressure said so as compared to the Ghana dollar no. Eni so. And I want to make conference bureau say makwa say $200,000. Hey. Na won kire say me ko China kwa kofa nuama me visa ni me ticket ni. Omo nsesa ma wo. Yes, nsesa ma wo. So can't we do same in Ghana? Eti what will it take? Say Nkrofo a omugiragina kwan ho black market for. Look, from the next 6 months. Ye mpese be hu obia. Se wo sesa ne ye chewa, wa sesa ye ya chew. Wa wo kwasesa no so ya chew. Enti se wo pay ya, ye mfa dollar no nko banks. No mo konko. I tell you say ye betima manage ho ayi. But ye ani. these are some of the things that Alan Kojo Chemante ba obehwe se ebetimi akoso ama ndiama etimi atoto na kwan mu sene esitie enti odono inflation no die no na me peke 11 bi wo each sector na fe yahwe sene ebesai no wo hwe the stable currency na okita plan baako for and I say Myanmar obeye abiatimanya stable currency. Number 1 was say actively promote export.
Okay. Export.
Diversification of economy. Value addition and import substitution programs by providing incentives to the private sector such as tax rebate, subsidized loans, loan guarantees, and pro-local industry trade policies. Say, look, your local one more loan.
That's right.
Loan is guaranteed by government. One making sure say you are subsidizing the amount. Eti otia who interest na yield too much. One feel it too much sir. Eti ebeti mama na ye adwuma no more. Amana timi aye omo export to ne ne kakeka ho a esom de. Look, one day one every year omo is some of the factories in Libya omo nuamano is not in the market here. Omo ya straight America ni Europe and echo. And we say timi promote na say more na say ekosa na ebetimi aboa ama ya yin so stabilize kakra. Number 2 was it facilitate the establishment of national shipping line in partnership with private sector operators to save foreign exchange by reducing payments to cover external shipping services for import and export and from Ghana. Share. When say Kwame Nkrumah Breso near Brasta line, near your shipping line.
Yes.
Nature say, Omoto Wendy. Enya bawe yo, Miss Rebo. Miss Rebo enya bawe. Wa we do so Omoto Wendy didada. Eti alanche mantemba, obe make sure say Ghana e benya shipping line. Now, say nya shipping line. Na wakwako to nyama fi China. Na ya shipping line da dey ba. Eba onkonko tua yemfa dollar onkonko charge obiom won de je no eye local currency no and ye de be work e de amount da one so watua enti ebe ma bioma no kokudie kakara osre so de je no enti ebe boa ama bioma atimi akọ sene esitie na ye local ayifo no so
enho
ahinha omo. And we say number 3, aggressively promote the consumption of local products through public sensitization and awareness program, and use pro-domestic trade policies to boost local production.
Wait, I said, kutu champon era.
Yes, that's right. So, operation feed yourself. And when you say, operation feed yourself, look, and then your local rice here, still. A man forward, Juni be say, apart from a brochure, Ghana more dear. That's to say, no, Yanko Pardum, ya rice mills are or more etimi polishing rice and who fine. Udia, who say, at least local rice, ma dibia, ma who say. What's that? I don't know. I did a woman who graduates. So we need to promote it. That Ghana for who say, look, as I said, you dear because Sawoto a move from India, and I say Vietnam, and I say, you are promoting their economy. Yeah, dear, na you are Hanasa one to still Yahubechi. So, eti obe promote that ama bibia etimi akọ senior esiti eti baako ameka about the stable currency no ye call expenditure management and control ala ede nuama 5 egu akwan mu.
Okay, expenditure management and
control.
Oh, okay.
Obon say aban ye twesi kama no adi ada broso no masa di bi akọ gum no adi Any other?
Be over expended the budgets.
Once a ministry kitua bi o na abroso ne ne kaika ho. As I say, we are buying our team control. Was say establish a lean but efficient government by reducing the current size of government. Look,
by reducing
the current size of government.
Now,
a lean but efficient government. Alan so oba or the 40 ministers and
the whole Ghana.
The whole Ghana. 40 ministers, including the 16 regional ministers.
Wow.
The 16 regional ministers, about 24. 24 no, and the ministers and deputy ministers.
I see.
Eti ebe sevusi kabebre. Now, they propose ministries. Number one, once the constitution capture Minister of Justice and Attorney General. And to one maybe number one. Eti ebe number one, Minister of Justice and Attorney General. Number two, obeka two ministries boom. Minister of Finance, Economy, Trade and Industry.
Minister of Finance,
Economic and Trade and Industry. Or Kambum. Now, or Kabumwa, obey substantive minister. No, ye Minister of State for Trade and Industry. No, ye Minister of State for Finance and Economy.
Minister of State.
Yes. Eti
two means without portfolio.
Without portfolio, you have the portfolio. You combine ministry. No? And then many will say, who call Minister of Finance or more ministers by four. Or trade and industry or more ministers four. Minister and then the trade deputy ministers four. It is these two ministers, 8 ministers. Alan Ekani Bumwa, you be 3 ministers. Now, yeah, mathematics be na here. Say minister be a Land Cruiser. You find say $100,000. Land Cruiser brought $100,000. But you find 100,000. And yeah. 100,000. What's the Saba Ghana Sikamu and then at our exchange a year? 1.5 million a year, which is 1.5 million Ghana cedis, which is all cedis in 15 billion. Now 15 billion times 5 now we're cutting. Just imagine Sika was able this country. And you know what? Once we are entitled to Salunga.
Yeah.
We are entitled to we are entitled to security. You can say house allowance, allowance in the
all sorts of things.
Just say wakate no. And no kwano sika. What they mafa just these two.
And that's Gracia. Oh. It says Alan person just or cut off. As Gracia.
Yanyan tache hone.
Oh, okay.
Yanyan tache hone. Ordinary dey say onim say constitutional matter. It just or yeah. Want to be fa na no entwam. Aha. But say ministries in there. As president, you decide which ministry you want to.
Yeah.
Eti sa 2 ministries ipe finance, trade and industry. Or Kabomuno. Current one, 8 ministers.
Finance.
8. Or many deputies in 8. Eti say or no bar or benya top nipa or ye finance in charge overall. No one ya 2 deputies. Say my friend, or move so be ministers, but ministers of state in charge of this, in charge of that. 3 and one no. From the 8, you know, we cut it down to 8. Can say 3. Let's just say 5. I say you to can say your coffee ebeboa or mine. Now, Obenya Food, Agriculture and Fisheries. Ebeye one ministry.
Food, Agriculture
and Ministry. Can say Fisheries. I don't know be then Foreign Affairs ebewo. Although some of the can say ministries, you know. Yeah, deputies. What they may be in no here. Then defense will come. Now, baby, you have one Minister of State, and I just say one minister pen a quarter now. Your education, let's just say there will be a minister of education. Then we'll get a minister of state for basic and secondary education.
I see.
So it means education ministry, no? It will be just 2. And then we know what I say.
But you see, I want to say, you're in a tertiary and then, saying.
Nina Bogos. Education minister, Nankasa, or in charge of them. So the you know.
Just I didn't so allocations of funds.
That's right. That's right. I told you the quantum of money Allah will save this country. Then number 7 will be Minister of Health. And also no will be Minister of State for Traditional Medicine and Mental. Eti ebe 2 ministers pe. Eti the next yina waka ho no. Wono na obehwe traditional medicine so. No wa hwe the mental for no. And the guy
go. Then understand no go chini.
No go chini ade. Good. Good.
Yeah.
Good. Eti defense. Yeah. No deputy foreign affairs, no deputy in the guy ho.
Sir.
Oh yeah. Yeba interior. Interior, no deputy, just one. Nafiaba infrastructure. Ministry of Infrastructure.
This is a new ministry.
Yes. Etie hono, yenya Minister of Infrastructure na. Yebenya 3 ministers under him. Tie. Wow. Yebenya Minister of State for Transport Infrastructure, that is roads and highway. Nienya Minister of Railway, Aviation, Public Transit System, Ports and Harbour. So that you know. Then we get Minister of State for Public Housing, Water System, Sanitation, Waste Management and Sewage System. So Minister of Infrastructure, works and housing, there were roads and highway, there were sanitation, and then the Kaikahu were combining in. Nina or money or deputies, a big deputies near 2, 3, Nina Kaikahu were combining in Abba into one infrastructure. Then 1 minister, then 3 ministers of state. 4. Look at the number of
saving cost.
Was save the cost. Then number 10 will be Minister of Energy and Natural Resources. I don't know ever comprising
natural resources
and natural resources. I don't also know Yebenya just 1 Minister of State for lands and mineral resources. That the Minister of or no ever in charge land and water bodies, mining, oil and gas, renewable energy.
Renewable, okay.
Yes. It is how you minister. Wo near wo ye. Minister of State, what ponika kradi amano. Not so I in charge of that. Those who take full responsibility no but obey. Then we have youth and sports. Youth and sports. Just 1 minister. Yemfa
deputy
Obia Nkoka. Then we get local government and decentralization. No deputy. Environment, science and technology, no deputy. Wow. Tourism and culture, into brackets, chieftaincy, religious, creative arts, 1, no deputy. Then we have Ministry of Labor. I don't know your manpower development and employment relations. 1, no deputy. Then the last ministry, Ministry of Women, Children and Social Welfare. Into brackets, PWDs, aged and vulnerable groups. 1 kind of minister. The ministry awarded by 16. According to the constitution, was a cabinet and say bro more than 19 ministers and so you can take up to 19 ministry awarded by 16. It means say the cabinet even smaller. So I'm saying it's a beboa ama Ghana ya save course. This
is under great transformation
plan. Great transformational plan. Who say Alan is capable of doing. Maybe America. Alan, what did 22 years? What did 22 years now? Oh, now we are doing. Alan did 22 years. Now we are general manager of UHC departmental store. General manager. Osimuntem. What did 9 years? No, what this other college? Record. 9 years. Me machira yes akwala be di 9 years no class 3, class 4. So there you know. But no 9 years no secondary school. What did 22 years no we university just managerial level. and one UN for the Najuma, what you said in the account. Eti walk as someone would near walk.
Reality.
And it's another make us say, Chrome has a when it comes to public policy, will be the whole mobility match a challenge.
Alan and Timia Fenina more Akufo led government. This is more the word rich is understatement.
Gogu.
Yes.
My memo example. For 2017 to 2022 budget of Ghana under Akufo-Addo. Check budget Yadema Ministry of Trade and Industry. They check other ministries. Now ministry which is you to me man be can say 2 million. That trade and industry are year 1D1F no man 400,000.
Hey.
Now that's another okay.
All of this was to reduce
under Alan. Yes, under Alan. From 2017 to 2021, January, all agencies under trade and industry, you need to call office of the president.
Because I quite remember say GIPCC
even the November year, 1D1F Secretariat, ye free trade at the call, office of the president. All the agencies, eti say plan the good timuno. Agencies in the DCK no the aye. Where you free honum. Eti sika om the office of the president in om the other.
Create on the other Hopeson.
Me conclude.
Yeah.
What the other honum. So on the other. Eti because above for fee say Allah yetimi man ya oba be the president in you know. Yeah. No. One equity ano. Eti na adwene die wono ye president wono they take decision eti e best Ghana for say look give John Allan Kojo maintain the chance the 5th John of the Republic of Ghana
in the contest
the 5th John once you anya Johns for 4 so Allan will be the 5th John president say obaba implement sadi we amana boyen cutting down costs. That cost to look 15 billion times and then ministers or more some year 80 something right now
100 and something
easy Ghana for you better say you may say eja mo my opportunity mutie ye na mo fa mo rare and share Alan John Kojo chairman
definitely better arranging hopes na transit still near core
that's right
two of this policy very important
yeah demand ko industries no
very important but mamenke come so say good evening Kwagu what Mr. Hopeson Adorye is saying is clear evidence of what he's saying. I keep telling Ghanaians, especially the youth, to lambast NPP NDC. They have nothing profitable for the country and the youth. We Ghanaians are tired of NPP and NDC. We need a change for better life and better future. Ghanaians are really suffering under these parties, NPP and NDC. Birds of the same feathers flock together. God bless you, Mr. Gwekwan. And I know definitely through you, this country will change and make it better place for you and me. Kwesidia in Ashanti region, no different. By Mamenka, we quick one say, good evening, Kweku. God bless you. Continue the good work. I'm Jennifer from Dawinya. Yes, Anna.
Dawinya.
Okay. Osei, I wanted to ask Hopeson, is he speaking the truth because he's no more MPP member? That is the case. He deserves what he going through or something of a sort. Robert Abokubin also Alan must watch Hopeson very well. For what? In him there and all patch.
MPP for nature.
Also, please let the Kitty dancer be shown on your let the Kitty dancer be shown on your show anytime you come on air. Let it be part of your jingles. We love it. Achem Mafias will dance because they don't care about the suffering of Ghanaians. Echo Thomas watching from Tema Committee 4. Kitty dancing Amoka Krana say Alan has visions. Let's support him. Isaac Kumase and Odi Free Ebaim. What's I say? You are covered by the Holy Spirit. Okay, Jennifer can I say we kakra na mefa nkana ensi hwe ne yempon. So good evening, sir. Please, how can I get the Dumsor t-shirt? Felix from Asherman. Koho oko a program na sia ochina me sure say ubenya t-shirt no say Napo is go and see the kind of houses building in Ebri. It's bigger than Flagstaff House, really. Hey, and some of course who minimal fence and Napo buildings in Nasefo. Well, Monamoka. Folks, my young family may say time not crack.
I'm say information I get is a NDC parliamentary candidate or I would to say is a Kaswa. What is a you see at the headquarters are detaining on a driver.
Really?
Yeah.
News coming in.
Yeah. Near Kahuna there menka way pen
the NDC parliamentary candidate
for
Ewutu Senya
East. How comes in Honum, yeah. Yeah, detaining or police headquarters.
Well, we'll gauge the space. Nayasha said, Sen and Niama Ebeko. Folks, Yene Hopeson a D and Komono and Nayadi Niama to 2 years. Definitely will get Hopeson back here. Naya Beshe deeper into our great transformational plan agenda of Alan Kojocho Mantinia ko deeper because say Nina and Waka Amiate Constitution yansesa no how eda homai. So far 2 leaders spend a matter so Constitution won be touch it. Alan Kojocho Mantin John Mahama. Womienu a case so. As a CSS Constitution tem near di nyoma ACC ministers cho domina kugu honum. Na capital na kasakra na aye choke na me say John Mahama so ka say no say e be move ministries ni be free in crime e dey akọ be foforo na ma akwa ho niema bebre ekoso man we have what it takes to we are Alan actually brilliant ideas so brilliant na me be say dey na Alan fan support na so yes or no fan support you if free say no mo pa man mu folks. It moves here
Menchel boss.
Yes, Foxen. For last it was
Menchel Yenya Sedu Agongo.
That's right.
Nyangopo Enshaw. I'm say
yeah
Moameno or sending me message. Wow. Or say mentioning.
That's right.
And say Venisopa or mom now you see?
Wow.
Gogwe. Me say BBS go. What will a guy was it nothing just happened? What did we say? After that incident, almost every weekend, we were chanting. Now, just after that, 2 times I'm a chanting. A beer you hold more, me told you I need to have
really?
Men are make a show. Me drew baby said, me drew baby said, me quack do ana a man for New Betriaka. Because everybody, no, be able to be checked, no, Yasha, no. Washa obedient 2,000 obedient 1,000 men na make a show. Eti bibia besibia na ya na ye papa mu a.
Ene oda o ma so sympathizers.
Me da o mu nyina ase, me da o mu nyina ase Nyankopon enhira o mo pa. Ene o mo a o mo eye.
Alhaji Sedu Agongo. I also hear that was a trap to say. Yes. Folks, yeah the hopes in this year.
Akani ko hwe be bango.
Yeah the new be say na hey, credible. My young Keteno Crobia send home message you. And I'm near the Timomian Keteno for once. Me said, at the end of way, now a wholesome and I'm going. Folks, watch this carefully. Everybody, the well, on the screen is the now,
Kete. What do you say? It's a Keteno.
Now, we know there I say different, Anna. It's a the way.
Obunu, hey. I say, or credit is
Aye. Or therefore, pa.
No, the work I'm being no.
Oh my goodness, folks! You do see it's the weekend, of course, weekend Frontline. Yeah, but it's a lifestyle.
But
yes,
Obu me papa be wom. O mean specify. Miss Rowe. Me papa be wom.
Yes, a good year day.
Me papa bi wo mte mesrɛ
Aso na home si fro no. The neighbor akusisi ho. Or the neighbor akusisi ho. And he knows whatever goes on there. Yes, it was me no be so ne yankopon ya doma Monday. Asemi be si wo studio ha. Chen wa so pa de eba na emu hu dodo. De eba na emu hu onyankopon ya doma. Monday. The Frontline investigate as I see I didn't send me be a Google Punoso at the mamo and Nioma much awaiting a ya hu adwuma ya yansaka ka a whole responses in a whole reporting yano you did to Ghana for mu said here is here at here. Yankopon ya ma channel so say program ya still that's so that YouTube wait me akwohwe fama unu bi share give it to a friend a brother a sister a cousin, auntie, father, mother, no be into me. She said there. And for the time, if it's a Monday, I be see last week, I be see internet and a higher drink tea online for me. Be a shot to say, "Nay, I'm copying Adam." Yeah, the programming I be go. Oko you so yeah blog and so my CTVGH and so subscribe. Press Adam and send a be a program be a bar on Sabekebino when you be a share. Create guys a mommy production, of course. If the man is part of the production, I see difference. But then guys, online editor, Keynes, and then Ruby X, Bismarck, the indefatigable man himself, credible, salute. Then your man did done say, Pepe, an indefatigable producer, Yao, Yamba, also up there doing the great stuff. And my name Echo Course, Kofi Ansa. And in Kofi Ejiri, Director of Research, Editors at Large, Omina Kahoma, and Yomakoye. Yami Adoma, if free say Yaponyan, show no Edaso Eda Internet, no Zubitimi, Aqua Koshe, Oko Air London, GOB Radio and TV, or Honoso Edaso, or Mofa Feed, no, Kama. Yankopon Bayadoma Monday, Yababe Somo, in great style, expose Kesiano, Ebepa Hontama. The Wintimi Kayano, Yababe Bow, and when you mu understanding, near Mubibia, near the Aboma Ghana, Akoyuate. Shano say expose Kesefa national security in Penifobi, Yadom pictures near Big Wabontain, a move hundred to new videos. Until same time Monday I come your way. Great guy, Shano say the man also all press cameras near there, Ura Samson is in the house. Monday will come your way with yet another beautiful Frontline show at the Ababesum Ghana. Have a good night and stay out of trouble.